Hi everyone, this is Ravi Ranjan, and from today onwards, every week we are going to publish one video for Prelims 2023. The basic agenda of these videos are to provide you with the most important themes through PYQs. We will also justify the themes by taking PYQs as a part of discussion. So for today, our theme is literature and personalities plus international groupings and banks. Banks वो SBI वाले नहीं, banks means international banks जैसे Asian Development Bank. Okay. We will also cover some basic understanding like how to use common sense. Let's start. So the first question is, with reference to the scholars, literatures of ancient India, consider the following statements. Padini is associated with Pushyamitra Shunga. Now, Pushyamitra is a very popular personality. He was the founder of Shunga dynasty. Panini is also a very famous personality because he was a grammarian in Sanskrit. So, obviously, you should know about these two. Now that I am telling you that personalities are very important, make sure that at least you cover the major personalities. Second, Amar Simha is associated with Harshvardhan. Again, Harshvardhan is a very popular personality. Kalidas, we have read stories about him. Maybe we have read some books also. If you have, मैंने तो नहीं पढ़ा. Kalidas is associated with Chandragupta II. Chandragupta II is also very popular. He was known as the Vikramaditya as well. And Vikramaditya had Navratnas. Kalidas is one of them. Even if you knew that about the Navratnas of Vikramaditya, you could have answered because Amar Simha and Kalidas both were associated with the Navratnas of or the 9 gems of Vikramaditya or Chandragupta II. So since Amar Simha is associated with Chandragupta II, so statement 2 is incorrect here. This statement is incorrect. Now eliminate all the statements. Here there is 2, 2, 2. So by logic also you could have solved it just by knowing the 9 gems of Vikramaditya. Next, with reference to the book Desar Katha written by Sakharam Ganesh Devskar during the freedom struggle, consider the following statements. Now in this question, we have never heard about the Desar Katha, never heard about the person Sakharam Ganesh Devskar before 2021. अब तो सबको पता है, इसका elimination भी कई लोगों को पता है how to eliminate this question. But before the question came into the exam, we didn't know about this. Okay. So when UPSC is giving you a famous personality, you need to know by knowledge. But when UPSC is giving you a question out of nowhere like this, maybe this was in current affairs, but still covering everything is not possible. In such condition, UPSC will give you some clues. So statement 1 says, it warned against the colonial states' hypnotic conquest of the mind. It inspired the performance of Swadeshi street plays and folk songs. The use of Des by Devskar was in specific context of the region of Bengal. So first of all, the name Sakharam Ganesh Devskar. Ganesh and Devskar, they both sound somewhere Hindi and Marathi. Devskar especially, it sounds Marathi. Kar, Bal Gangadhar, or whenever you get this Arna, so basically these are Marathi names. Okay, and then it says that it is in the specific context of Bengal. Also, whenever we talk about Bengal, so most probably whenever something is in the specific context of Bengal, it starts with a prefix of Bang, like Bang Bhasa, Bang Bhang, Bangladesh. So it always starts with Bang, B-A-N-G. Okay. So we can say that statement 3 is not correct. Now if we eliminate statement 3 here, this is gone, and this is gone. Okay. So the answer is A, 1 and 2 only. In this question, The personality is not famous, the book was unknown, so there was a clue. In first question, it was purely knowledge based. The Vittal Vidhwansak, the first monthly journal to have the untouchable people as its target audience, was published by. So first of all, so here there are four personalities. Bhimrao Ambedkar, okay, very popular. You must know about the books written by him, the movements led by him, initiatives taken by him. Gandhi, again, Gandhi, same thing. Now we are left with Jyotiba. We should know about Jyotiba Phule as well. He was a very popular reformer, especially with related to the discrimination. Okay. Now we are left with, since we have read about these two and we have read that they have not written such book. Gandhi Vidhwansak, he was a non-violent person, Gandhi. So Vidhwansak is very violent, so maybe this is not relatable. Bhimramji Ambedkar, mostly books were in English. Now we are left with Jyotiba Phule and Gopal Baba Valankar. He was more as a worker than writer. He believed in working towards reform rather than writing things. So we can eliminate B, C, D. By knowledge, we should know about these two. Now we are left with these two. Here, this one believed in working rather than writing. Therefore, we are left with option A. Who among the following rulers advised his subjects through this inscription? Whosoever praises his religious sect or blames other sects out of excessive devotion on his own sect, with the view of glorifying his own sect, he rather injures his own sect very severely. I have seen many videos in which people say that whenever you see Asoka market, most likely it's correct. Why do you want to go blind? Okay, because this question is very simple. I think it's class 6th or 7th NCERT. There is one chapter on Asoka, who gave up the war. I think it's class 6th only. And in that chapter, around 70 to 75 pages somewhere. Something 73 or 72, exactly, to be exact, 73 I guess. It is written, the same in a box, the same thing is written, that this was written by Asoka. Okay. So this is the relevance of NCERTs. You should read NCERTs. With reference to Madanapalle of Andhra Pradesh, which one of the following statements is correct? This question is again from the NCERT. I think 6th or 7th NCERT on the cover page. Just below the national anthem, this statement is given that at Madanapalle of Andhra Pradesh, Rabindranath Tagore translated the national anthem from Bengali to English, for which he received Nobel Prize in literature. The same thing is given in class 6th or 7th NCERT. Okay. So these two questions were just to tell you the relevance of NCERTs. Next, consider the following statements. If you are reading medieval history, then most of the personalities here written are very popular. First one is, it was during the reign of Iltutmish that Genghis Khan reached the Indus in pursuit of the fugitive Khwarizm prince. It was during the reign of Muhammad bin Tughlaq, very famous personality. He has done a lot of experiment, shifted capital from Delhi to Daulatabad, नए नए मंडी के रूल्स लाए थे, बहुत एक्सपेरिमेंट किया था इसने, शायद हमने केमिस्ट्री लैब में भी इतना नहीं किया था. तैमूर इज ऑल्सो फेमस, इवन एट प्रेजेंट टाइम तैमूर इज ऑल्सो वेरी फेमस. ओके. Third one, it was during the reign of Dev Rai II of Vijayanagar Empire that Vasco da Gama reached the coast of Kerala. When we start reading about the advent of European, this is the first thing that stuck in our mind, that Vasco da Gama came to India in 1498. तो कोई मैच ही नहीं है, तो you eliminate this one because Dev Rai II is also very popular and I think one of the most popular was Vasco da Gama, जो हम सबसे पहले पढ़ते हैं अपने बुक्स में. ओके. तो remove 3. These two gone. In statement 2 it says Muhammad bin Tughlaq, but it was Muhammad Shah Tughlaq, not Muhammad bin Tughlaq. I don't remember the full name of that person. And it was in 1398 when Taimur invaded India under the reign of Muhammad Shah Tughlaq, not Muhammad bin Tughlaq. ठीक है, तो you must know about Muhammad bin Tughlaq, about Taimur, about Changiz Khan, about Iltutmish, Vasco da Gama तो you already know, and कृष्ण देव राय टू. आई थिंक इस पे मेंस में भी क्वेश्चन आया था. ओके, तो व्हेन वी एलिमिनेट स्टेटमेंट 2 and 3 वी डायरेक्टली हैव ऑप्शन ए 1 ओनली. Which of the following kingdoms were associated with the life of the Buddha? तो बुद्धा you have to read. No compromise with Buddha. क्वेश्चंस आते ही आते हैं. ओके, तो फर्स्ट नेम इज अवंती. गांधार. गांधार was out of context. Yeah, this was far west from India. I mean, at least from the Magad. So during that time, traveling such waste is not possible. Because if you will see the history of Buddha, you will read at present also that Buddhism was more into eastern, northeastern part of India, not in the central India, even some in the southern, but not in the western or central India. Gandhar was far away, so eliminate Gandhar 2. This is gone, this is gone. Okay. Avanti. Avanti is Avantika Ujjaini, the present Ujjain, MP. This was also in the western MP. Okay, this is also far away from Magad or the Patna region of present Patna region. आज भी डेली कोई ट्रेन नहीं है पटना से उज्जैन के लिए. आज के टाइम पे जब ये उतना कम्युनिकेशन स्ट्रांग नहीं, तो जस्ट इमेजिन बुद्धा के टाइम पे क्या रहा होगा. तो यू कैन एलिमिनेट दिस वन ऑल्सो, अवंती. नाउ वी आर लेफ्ट विथ 3 and 4. ओके, with reference to the history of ancient India, Bhavabhuti, Hastimalla and Chemeshwar were famous. This is also personality based question. Okay, so when you will read about the various courts of different emperors or various scholars or various followers, famous followers of the famous monks of Buddha, of Mahavira and other sects also. Okay, so you need to make note of those followers, or if for popular personalities of in a court of different kings. Okay, like Tansen was asked once. In previously we saw a question based on 9 gems of Vikramaditya, Chandragupta 2. Similarly this one. Okay, so basically they were playwrights, so you should know that. Consider the following countries. Now comes the groupings. Denmark, Japan, Russian Federation, United Kingdom, United States of America. Which of the above are the members of the Arctic Council? Now maybe it's not possible to mug up all the names, but we can create mnemonics. So I'll provide you one mnemonic for this. The countries of Arctic Council. Here it is. USA ने कैंड स्वीट रसगुल्ला के फाइनेंसिंग के लिए आइस के डेन में नॉर्वे के साथ डील किया. सो हिंदी गाइस यू कैन रिमेंबर दिस वेरी इजली. यूएसए ने कैन स्वीट रसगुल्ले की फाइनेंसिंग के लिए आइस के डेन में नॉर्वे के साथ डील किया. यूएसए ने कैंड, तो दिस बिकम्स कैनेडा. स्वीट स्वीडन, रसगुल्ला बिकम्स रसिया, फाइनेंसिंग बिकम्स फिनलैंड, के लिए आइस बिकम्स आइसलैंड, के डेन, डेन बिकम्स डेनमार्क और नॉर्वे. यूएसए ने स्वीट कैंड रसगुल्ले की फाइनेंसिंग के लिए आइस के डेन में नॉर्वे के साथ डील किया. ओके, सिंपल सा नेमोनिक्स, मग इट अप एंड ऑल द नेम्स आर हियर. Now let's come to the options. USA ने, तो USA ने स्वीडन, तो USA, so 5 is correct. 5 is correct. USA ने स्वीडन, is there any Sweden? नहीं. कैंड, कनाडा नहीं. USA ने स्वीट कैंड रसगुल्ला की फाइनेंसिंग के लिए आइस के डैन में नॉर्वे के साथ डील किया, तो यूके इज नॉट देयर, जापान इज नॉट देयर, तो रिमूव 2 and 4, 2 and 4 gone, again here 2 and 4 gone, 1, 3 and 5. Okay, let's come to the another question. Who among the following is associated with Song from Prison, a translation of ancient Indian religious lyrics in English? All the names are very popular and all of them have been to the jail. So you must know about it. And this book is actually famous. It's not like that this is a very random, because this book is very famous. Okay, so you must know about it. The book was written by Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi. Next, who among the following was associated as secretary with Hindu female school? When it comes to Hindu females, we directly come to Ishwarchand Vidyasagar. Okay, but let's read. Hindu female school, which later came to be known as Bethune female school. This was a very easy question given in Spectrum. Okay, if you read Spectrum, you will remember this. I think most of you knew the answer already. So Ishwarchand Vidyasagar was there. Bethune had a role to play for this Bethune school. So you need to know about all the reformers as well, be it Kesav Chandra Sen, be it Tagore Nath, or be it Raja Ram Mohan Rai. Okay, so remember all the names and their books and their contribution. You will have 3 to 4 months. You don't have to mock up everything one day. Every day you can fix ना कि 5 से 7 नाम रोज पढ़ने हैं. Okay, you can do that. In the context of colonial India, Shah Nawaz Khan, Prem Kumar Sehgal and Gurbaksh Singh Dhillon are remembered as leaders of Swadeshi and boycott movement, members of the interim government in 1946, members of the drafting committee in the Constituent Assembly. This you have read in Lakshmikant कि ये नहीं थे. Okay, and if you have read about the INA trial, then you will definitely find one of the name. At least you will find this name. If you have read about INA, basically what we do now till after 1942, we directly switch to this delegates, Crepes and Webel plan and all. We directly switch to the British delegates rather than covering the INA. So if you would have read about the INA, you at least you could have recalled this name also is popular, but at least you could have recalled this Gurbaksh Singh Dhillon. The idea of the video is to ensure that you know the theme, that how many questions are there, and I'm not taking questions from past 20 years. All the questions are, except 1 or 2, all the questions are from past 2-3 years. In which of the following groups are all the 4 countries members of G20? Argentina, Mexico, South Africa, Turkey. Now G20 has 20 members. It's very difficult to remember. So what you can do, you can make some mnemonics or some acronym for 10 to 12 countries. Like there are 20 countries. Okay, so for 20 out of 20, at least try to make an acronym for 10 to 12 countries, and for the rest you can at least you can eliminate something. Then you can try like this. This is the last question, and here you will see the next level elimination. With reference to Asian Infrastructure Investment Bank AIIB, consider the following statement. AIIB has more than 80 member nations. Now if you have seen YouTube videos on elimination technique, they will tell you जहां भी नंबर दिखे, wherever you see the number, eliminate कर दो. नंबर तो है यहाँ पे, तो can we eliminate this? My rule says wait. Okay, there is, I mean the point is, do not follow the rules, follow the common sense, use the logic. Statement 2 says India is the largest shareholder in AIIB. Just think about the financial condition of India. Okay, and imagine, can India lead such a huge, can like can India lead such a largest member or shareholder of any bank at international level? More or less, it should be China, USA, Russia, okay, or European Union. For India, this does not make sense. Okay, remove this one. This one gone. This one gone. Okay. Now we are left with 1 only, 1 and 3 only. Statement 3 says AIIB does not have any members from outside Asia. Statement 1 says more than 80 members are there, and third says all are Asian. Now can you tell me how many countries are there in Asia? Even if you don't know, the wild guess is 50, 60, 65. It says more than 80. So either statement 1 is correct or statement 3 is correct. Means both will not come together. So this is incorrect because both will not come together. And we do not have an option which says 3 only. Means automatically statement 1 is correct. So the correct answer is A, 1 only. Now this is logical elimination. Don't go by number system, that if you see a number, so eliminate it. Okay. No, don't do that. I guess this was the last question for today. In next video, we will have another mentor as well, and he will cover 2-3 additional themes, and he will discuss how to cover the themes. If you have any queries related to a prelims preparation, if you are afraid about prelims preparation, fill the form in the description box. We will connect with you to discuss how to overcome those issues. All the best, guys.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel and press the bell icon on the YouTube app and never miss another update from Civil's Daily.